This copyrighted broadcast of the National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of Nudge Plus.
Good afternoon from Quezon City, the venue, the Victoria Sports Tower. And this is NAASCU Season 22. It's the MLQU Stallions versus the Holy Angel University team. And let's take a look. Our courtside reporter, by the way, is 𝐍𝐜₅ᴅ. And our team standings. The Saints continues to be the #1 team. They defeated Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix earlier in their second game. They're currently at the 8-1 spot, while the AMA Kings defeated UMAC earlier 4-5. They are now 4-5. UMAC 2-7, and these two teams 0-8 coming into this ball game. The Golden Guardian 0-8, MLQU Stallions 0-8. So somebody's O has got to go. Now we go to our Coliseum announcer to introduce the starting five for both. MLQU wearing their light uniform, while Holy Angel wearing their dark uniform. The Golden Guardians and the Stallions here at the Victoria Sports Tower. And the Stallions controlling the tip. The Stallions, they are the host here in the game. They're playing at home for the first time this season. Three-point shot did not go in. MLQU, both teams looking for their first win this season. Faraway shot, that's good. It's 𝐍𝐜₅ᴅ scoring from mid-range. We are just underway here. First 2 points for Placido, short. Picked up by de Guzman, but was not able to score. Under 9 minutes remaining three. If it goes in, it does not. Placido trying to disengage. Little fadeaway shot now. He has 4 points here in the first quarter. Shot clock 13 seconds. Nice feed inside. 𝐍𝐜ᴅᴜ travels though. So a turnover there for the Holy Angel Guardian.
Nagkamali na ako dati dyan. Coach Andy mistakenly called them the Holy Angel Guardian Angel. My apologies.
Golden Guardian.
Golden Guardians. Yes, both winless teams right now trying to end their season on a high note.
7 minutes and 41 seconds to go. And the steal. And Marisa with a steal and basket. And the Golden Guardians still scoreless here in the first quarter. Back in a moment. So yun nangyari kanina according to the FIBA rules. Pag dalawang beses mo ginawa, nullified.
Pag isang beses lang, coach, pwede.
Pero buti, wala nang oras.
Yes.
Kasi 1 point na lang yun, 1.6.
Yes, and sayang din.
Nakadalawang pass-up eh.
Yes, kaya ang nakapanghinayang lang doon is malaki-laki yung kalamangan ng UMAC. Pero nahabol din ng AMA. But on to the game at hand.
Foul is called. It's gonna be number 14, that's Louis Andre Lagman for holding on to the jersey of Julian. All right, Viance Post, what's the latest?
The Manuel Luis Quezon University is expecting to use their home court advantage to bag them their first win for their last match in this season. The Stallions head coach Joshua Nicholas even joked na championship game to para sa amin actually. Sinabi niyang ine-expect niyang magpapakitang gilas ang mga excited na Stallions sa kanilang home court, so he's giving them all the freedom when it comes to offense. Sandy and Kyle, lahat may lisensyang tumira, ika nga. Now in terms of defense, he said that the Stallions will just stick to their system and will just adjust their game plan as the match unfolds. Gentlemen.
All right, sabi ko nga kanina, somebody's has got to go. Parang championship din ito sa dalawang kupunan.
That's right. Both teams still winless here in the 22nd season of the NAASCU, so nowhere to go but up for both of these teams. And of course, you want to finish your season on a high note, potentially bring that momentum to coming into the next season. So still, kahit wala na sila masyadong paglalabanan here today, you still want to keep your spirits high and kumbaga laruin nyo na lang.
And you know, the Stallions are playing here at home for the first time, so it's about pride also for the Stallions. Holy Angel will score this time. That will be their second field goal. The Golden Guardians down by 2. Shot clock 10. Julian. Placido will score plus the bucket. Now he has 6 points to start the first quarter.
That's a strong basket there from Placido, taking the contact and still finishing strong. Kita natin sa instant replay natin. Absorbing the contact. Good passing there from MLQU.
9-4 now. The Stallions are on top. Basket is good for Manaloto, Jerlan Manaloto.
But at the other end, Placido gives up the foul. Almost the same, similar basket. Same looking shot. Foul counted as well. This time, Manaloto naman ang pupunta sa free throw line for that bonus. Kita natin sa replay natin. Almost the exact shot that Placido hit on the other end. Very evenly matched tong dalawang koponan na ito.
Placido now will score again. 9 points already for Placido. And the ball goes back to MLQU. (11-7) is our score here. 4:21 to go. Last game sa ating elimination round. At ngayong Friday, dito pa rin po tayo para sa ating quarterfinals.
Yes, final day here. It's been a short but sweet season. The 22nd season ng NAASCU.
Dino. That's good. 2-pointer.
Much to the delight of the crowd here in Quezon City. You can hear the shrieks from the audience.
And Louis Andre Lagman able to score for the Golden Guardians. Dino is free again, and this time he will miss.
Ready na tumili yung crowd natin dito, but that shot was a little short.
Taken away by Antonio. Oh, that's a travel. No, he was thinking of the basket first before he can receive that pass.
Oo, medyo nag-fumble din. And you have to have a good control of the ball first before making any moves.
Verdos with the traveling violation.
And on the other end, another turnover. Timbol called for lifting.
3 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Three minutes and 3 to go. Dino, 1 out of 3 now from long distance. Timbol. And Zabala able to score downstairs for the Golden Guardians. 13-11. Dino rejected inside by Capuno. Enciso from far away. Timbol with a long rebound. Timbol. High looper there. Antonio. No, that's Alfaro, I'm sorry. And rebounded by Capuno.
Helter-skelter play from both teams, missing
Bilis.
layups. And para tayong nanonood ng tennis match dito, Coach, no? Yung mga ulo natin, back and forth.
Parang ping-pong nga eh.
Oo.
Dino will score. Now he has 5 points.
And that was an obvious push-off from Timbol. Lowering his shoulder into the defense of Verdos. Verdos being that pesky guard. Hounding itong si Timbol in the backcourt. Stallions clinging to a slim 4-point lead as we end the first quarter with 1 minute and 13 remaining.
"17 seconds remaining in their shot clock. There's a push.
His first 4 on Holy University. 40 seconds shot clock.
Oh, nice play, but Dino overcooks. Castro is fouled by Zabala.
Castro using that length to get that loose ball, and he will be rewarded with 2 free throws, potentially extending this lead even further.
Gregory Tolentino for Asico Placido. 2 free throws here for Castro.
Twelve seconds remaining in the shot clock. Dino. And he overshoots. Basilio. Three-pointer, no. 𝐍𝐀𝐀𝐒𝐒 short, and he blows the layup. Basilio keeping it alive. Ang bilis nito, tapos puro sobra yung mga tira. Dito sa MLQU, puro kapos.
That's right,
Dito
Coach
sa
Andy.
Golden Guardians, puro... Yun, saktong-sakto lang yun. Puro malakas, Basilio. At hindi umabot. Naubusan ng oras. End of the first quarter with the Stallions ahead. 18-11, we'll be right back. Back with us here inside the Victoria Sports Tower, the 8th floor. Ang ganun tayo, no? Sa UMAC, ano yun? 12th floor.
Yes.
Sa Our Lady of Fatima naman, 3rd floor. 3rd ba? 4th.
Thank God for elevators.
Oo.
Kung hindi, Coach Andy, para na rin tayo naglaro sa pawis na ilalabas natin.
Pero exercise din yun. That's a foul call against Verdos. Leading the way for Manuel L. Quezon is Placido with 9 points. While Manoloto scoring 3 points para sa whole Golden Guardians. MLQU shooting 40% from the field. That's 8 out of 20. Oh, that's a double dribble.
Obvious call there for our officials. The ball was not tipped in any way. So you have to be aware of that and limit your mistakes.
All right, Yance Pospos, take it away.
Head coach Manuel Garcia is back after missing the Holy Angel University's last match due to celebrating his Resto in Angeles, Pampanga, the Gab's Chicken in a Sauce anniversary. With his comeback comes the fiery determination of the Golden Guardians to win their last game no matter what. He told his players that there's no reasons to be left on that court, so you need to give it your all. Para sa huli, walang pagsisisi, especially because they won't be having the help of 2 key players, Rodriguez, due to his work obligations, and Tabangi, who is enduring a recurring injury on the groin area. Sandy and Kyle?
Eh, mahirap yun, yung recurring. Magbabalik-balik ba, no?
Oo, sa groin area pa, Coach Sandy, masakit yun. Mahirap gumalaw. Pag sa groin area ka talaga na-injure, I've had my fair share of groin injuries as well. Mahirap talaga yun.
3, air ball!
Yung crowd natin dito, hindi ko alam kung basketball yung pinapanood or horror movie sa tili nila eh.
Home team nandito eh. Yung MLQU. Kaya yung mga fans nila ay excited. 3-0.
And I appreciate yung ano nila, no, yung enthusiasm ng fans nila. Kahit winless pa yung team nila so far, still showing support.
Yun.
Yun yung gusto natin makita. As a player, gaganahan ka talaga.
The Stallions with a 5-point lead here. Take a look at this replay. Foul called on Tolentino. Here is the shortest player there. Not able to score. 𝐍𝐶.
Malalim yung pinanggalingan ni 𝐍𝐶 for that shot. Kaya medyo awkward yung angle niya. 𝐍𝐶 on the other end. Holy Angel hitting his shot.
Enciso. He drops it to Castro. 3-on-2. A bad pass that resulted to a turnover for Holy Angel.
Nagagalit na yung home crowd natin dito. Sumisigaw na sila na walang shooting dun sa sarili nilang team. No? So hopefully for MLQU, they get their rhythm back on offense para mabawi nila or at least ma-maintain nila or madagdagan pa rather yung kalamangan nila dito.
𝐍𝐶 going all the way.
He's
shaken up.
That was a hard fall, but I'm glad na hindi tumama yung ulo ni 𝐍𝐶 on the floor. Although hinahawakan nga niya yung likod ng kanyang ulo, it seems to be okay.
Sakit yun, ha?
And that was a pass ball for 𝐍𝐶. Akala niya he will take 2 free throws, but there was no shot attempt on his part.
Dino with his second 3 of the game. 21-16. Or 2016. Nice drive there by Zerlin Manaloto. And he has 5 points here in the game. 𝐍𝐶 is fouled again.
That was a hard hit on the face. Back-to-back possessions that 𝐍𝐶 gets hit hard in the face. Kanina sa ulo naman niya.
Hard kasi yung drive niya.
Yes, taking hard drives to the basket. And getting those fouls from Holy Angel, but he gives the ball up.
Team ball going. And beautiful dish there by Team Ball as Capuna will score for the Golden Guardians. Tied at 20-all with 5 minutes to go. Foul away from the ball. Number 77. That's Carl Edward Timbol. And second personal on Timbol. Oh, no. Sorry, that will be his third personal.
He will be set to check out of this ball game and most likely will not return until the second half.
Dino. Nice shot. Basido continues to be the high man for MLQU. Manaloto. Basilio keeping it alive. Perez misfires from long range. For the tie, and that's for the lead. 23-22. It's Capuno scoring from long distance. Manriza. Julian back to Manriza. Yun yung tatawag talaga ng foul pag sundot ka ng sundot eh.
That's right. Yung bad habit ng mga players natin, no? Pag nakita nila yung bola, talagang they'll try to poke it free and maybe get a fast break. Pero syempre, it's not that easy to swipe that ball away. So talagang you just have to be disciplined, move your feet, stay in front of your man. Especially penalty na kayo.
Three minutes and 41 remaining dito sa ating first half. Manriza gets the second free throw. Banyaga not able to score from the inside. They're still tied at 23 all with 3 minutes and 9 to go. Placido, he drops it, but he gets it back. And a 3-second violation against the Stallions.
A good deflection there. Credit the defense of Holy Angel not allowing Placido to get that ball off.
Banyaga for three. It bounces out, rebounded by Dino. And he accelerates going downhill for the 2 points. (25-23). Basilio scoring for the Golden Guardians. Oops.
That was a wild shot.
And Antonio with a wild attempt. Uy, tatlo na yung team.
Pamaypay ko pala to.
A minute 41 remaining in the first half, tied at 25 all. Well, I can say both teams converting only 10 field goals, or 5 field goals here in this game. So low scoring ball game. Kyle.
That's right, Coach Sandy. Both teams pesky on defense, but at the same time, may halong malas na rin on offense.
MLQU attempted 29, converting 11 now, while Holy Angel converting, they attempted 23 times and converted 11. Both teams with below the 50% scoring from the field here. And even their three-point shooting, both teams not shooting well from long distance. MLQU, Verdos.
That's the highlight of the half from Verdos, showing the ball to the defense, getting his man off their feet, and hitting that floater. Beautiful crossover to get away from the defense, and then showing that ball with a pump fake, and then step through move. Tough finish for Verdos.
Right back. All right, the basketball fans, the home team, the MLQU. And yes, I'll stand corrected. So Dino did not score from long distance. Naka-apa pala siya sa linya. So MLQU 0 of 6 from long distance. Holy Angel 1 out of 5 from the three-point range. Both teams not shooting well from down the three-point line. 27-26, the Stallions are ahead by 1. Less than a minute to go in the first half. Julian, Dino, 4-3. That is his first.
Yan, three-pointer na talaga yon, Coach Sandy. Dino, another outside jumper, making sure that it counts as 3 this time.
30-26, Julian with a rejection. Dino stops Manaloto in front of him. Placido, nice drive inside, and Placido steal the high man for the Stallions here in the first half. 13 seconds remaining. Ball goes out of bounds. And the Stallions, they will call a timeout here with 8 seconds to go. This will be their last timeout. Back in a moment.
Pinoy!
8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So full court press here for the Golden Guardians. Verdo's able to break it. 3 seconds to go. Enciso scores on the drive. First half is done. The Stallions ahead 34, the Golden Guardians 26. Our Spalding Legacy 1000 play of the game.
Here we can see that beautiful move from Berdos. Crossover, evading the defense, showing the ball to get the defender off his feet. Tapos step through for that one-handed floater. Great move there by Berdos to get separation.
We'll be right back.
I am now with the 𝐍𝐶 University Sports Head, Carlos Feniquito. Good afternoon po, Sir Carlos. Matanong ko lang po kayo, how do you feel watching your own team playing in your home court supported by their fellow students?
Happy tayo kasi unang-una andyan yung community, nabibuild natin yung community, and for this is the first time that the university will host the games. Yeah. So for me, I feel really excited and gusto ko na matapos yung game, lamang kami.
Sana nga po, what should the audience look forward to from the Stallions, not only in the second half rather, but also in their following games pa po?
Yun, nag-i-improve yung team, nakikita naman natin. Maganda na yung takbo nila. So hopefully, the next game, isang game pa manalo ulit and manalo this time.
Hopefully nga po. And there are so many talented teams in this league. Pero for sure, para po sa inyo ay special ang Manuel Luis Quezon University. What is that one word you would use to describe your team's spirit or culture?
Siguro yung culture namin is always fighting and always there. So laging present sila eh. So yun ang importante para sa amin, para sa team namin going forward.
Lastly po, what do you love most about your team and about your role as their sports head?
Ako, napapamahal ako sa university. So yung university, maganda yung culture nila, yung mga students, very supportive, yung staff, and also yung mga players, pag naglaro sa court, feel nila yung pride na nire-represent nila yung university.
Okay, now do you have a message to anyone you'd like to thank?
Yes, unang-una gusto ko mag-thank you kay Dr. J.I. Dalem ng NAASCU. NAASCU is always welcome here sa Victoria Sports Tower, our sports facility. Then of course, our President and Chairman, Attorney Paquito Ochoa Jr., Executive Vice President si Ma'am 𝐍𝐜ⴅᴜ𴇏 and then of course our Vice President for Academic Affairs si Dean John Joseph Fernandez. Tsaka kay Dean Mar Isik, siya ang manager ng Victoria Sports, pinayagan tayo maglaro. And tomorrow din maglalaro yung women's and yung juniors division natin.
So we hope that the other Manuel Luis Quezon University can support the women's division and the juniors. Thank you for your time po.
Thank you.
Sandy and Kyle.
Layo naman nila. Alright, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama. Kung gutom ka na, Don Benitos na. Alright.
Kita natin yung very enthusiastic and energetic crowd dito sa ng MLQU here at Victoria Sports.
Ito talaga ang Victoria Sports Tower. Napakagandang facility. Sports facilities, ang dami.
Kompleto, no?
Oo. Gusto mong mag-swimming, may malalaki swimming pool doon sa baba. Gusto mong workout, mayroon dalawang courts pa to. Nasa 8th floor tayo, may sa 6th floor din. May billiards. And that's Lagman scoring for the Golden Guardians.
And I want to shout out again, no? Si Sports Director ng MLQU, Coach Carlos Feniquito. We've had some battles ourselves. Kahit last year lang, nakakalaban ko yan sa mga liga. Talagang bruiser yan, mapanakit yan. Si Coach Carlos.
Sinaktan yung damdamin mo o
Oo.
yung katawan mo?
Both, Coach, both. Played for JRU before and UST as well. So now, dinadala niya yung success and yung mindset na yun dito sa MLQU. Still winless though this season, pero maganda yung kultura na binubuo nila.
2 points para sa Stallions. And that's Jadi Antonio scoring for them. Antonio with his first 2 points here in the game. The lead is 7 points for the MLQU Stallions.
Full court man-to-man right now for MLQU, but Julian is called for that foul.
8.5 remaining dito sa ating ikatlong yugto. Last game po ng elimination round.
Great move there by Timbol to evade the defense. Very slippery from the guard from Holy Angel.
For a while, I thought Albert was saying something to me. I stopped talking. The guy just pinched me. I really don't know why. Lagman. Capuno. .47 remaining in the third. Capuno with 8 points here in the game. Now he has 9. And the Golden Guardians shooting 4 of 5 at the line here in the game. Antonio sees space. Reverse, beautifully done by Antonio.
A difficult shot there from Antonio.
Antonio.
Nabawi din agad ng Golden Guardians.
5 points here, Antonio. 1 rebound and 2 assists. The Golden Guardians to within striking distance. They're down by just 6 points. Both teams shooting below 50% from the field. Dinya misfires. Julian gets the offensive rebound and the putback. Free if it goes in. Dino. Incoming. Timbol. Met by Placido. Nowhere to go. He gives it to Manaloto for the layup.
Timbol seemed to be going nowhere with that play, but luckily Manaloto was trailing. Timbol, good job finding
Antonio
his big man.
throws it up. Wala. De Guzman. The retrieval. Placido. Nice move by Asipol Placido.
Switching hands in midair for that tough lefty. Medyo nagkakainitan yung mga players natin.
Cooler heads prevailed. Ang ganda ng laro eh.
And that was a good move from Placido, no? Pero yung bump niya afterwards, hindi nagustuhan, and the tensions flaring right now.
Tatakbo sana ako eh.
Ako rin, coach. Kaya lang pa CR muna.
Oh, papanta akong siya. So they will review it. Wala naman pumasok.
Yes, no? Si Sports Director ng MLQU, Carlos Feniquito, also the running, no? To break up the fracas there. Ngayon ko lang ulit nakita tumakbo ng ganong kabilis, Coach Carlos. And one of the players, si Manaloto, is on the floor right now. I think he's holding on to his face. Nagpapahinga din muna siya. But it's good na hiniwalay muna yung dalawang team.
He is checking his jaw, if it's still there or not. Or maybe
na misplace yung panga dito ni Manaloto. It's good na hiniwalay muna both teams to calm them down. Mapalamig muna sila on their respective benches.
well, expected yan kasi fast-paced yung dalawang teams eh. So may banggaan talagang mangyayari. Let's take a look at this one.
One dribble pump fake from the three-point line from Placido, had some words afterwards. And then, ang nakasagutan naman niya is itong si Capuno. Hindi nagustuhan ni Capuno yung bangga na binigay ni Placido. Our officials are reviewing right now what just transpired. If there were any players from both teams who left the bench, went onto the court, that's what they're trying to look at now. And this is necessary for them to keep things in control. Siyempre, last game of the day, ayaw mong magtapos tayo na bad vibes.
Tsaka last game din ng dalawang teams.
Of course, both winless, both 0 wins for both of these teams. So, syempre, gutom sa panalo itong dalawang to, and even though it's their last game, nakikita mo na mataas pa rin yung energy nila parehas, but you want to channel it in a positive way. Kita ulit natin yung one dribble ni Placido from the three-point line, switching hands in mid-air. That was a good move, but I feel that the bump afterwards was unnecessary. That's why Capuno had something to say, exchanging words with Placido and Capuno. Thankfully, they were immediately separated by their teammates as well as the officials. Now the referees are at the officials table to hopefully announce their verdict so we can proceed with this ball game. Kita natin sa ating screens itong si Manaloto still holding on to his jaw Mukhang natamaan siya ng medyo madiin yung pagkatama sa kanya for him to still be feeling it.
Oh my goodness, Placido is gone.
Oh, that's a big development as Placido has been thrown out of this ball game after an unsportsmanlike foul. And then meron pa siyang second motion. And 𝐍𝐀𝐀𝐒𝐒 technical foul din sa kanya. And for the other side naman, it seems as though Manaloto and Capuno have technicals.
Oh, daming out of the playing court.
Masakit dyan, dalawang players ng MLQU ang na-thrown out. And both contributing players in 𝐍𝐀𝐀𝐒𝐒 and Placido, both out of the playing court. And sometimes this can work against you when you're playing in front of your home crowd. Minsan mas nanggigigil yung mga players na magpakita
Yes, of course. Totoo
audience
talaga
sa
yan.
crowd nila. And sometimes their emotions can get the better of them, and this is what seems to have happened dito sa MLQU. So Placido, who just hit a tough shot, and 𝐍𝐀𝐀𝐒𝐿, who has been playing well today for the Stallions. Correction from our officials. No, Capuno was assessed a technical on the side naman of Holy Angel, head coach of MLQU. Itong si Coach Joshua Nicolas pleading with our officials about that last place. Medyo nagkaroon tayo ng delay dito.
Oo, last game na, delay pa, no?
Buti na lang may pichi-pichi tayo from Don Benitos, Coach Sandy. No?
Oo.
And ito talaga yung nagpapatamis ng ating laro dito.
Both teams scoring 11 points here in the third period. Expected talaga na, kasi back and forth sila eh. Na Placido begging and pleading for his case, pero wala na, hindi mo na maano yun eh.
Yes, di na marireverse yun.
Kasi he's gone. He's out. Sayang. He's the top scorer for the team.
Oh, he's been playing
the
very
game.
well. And shooting yourself in the foot is not going to help your team's cause, especially as you are trying to get your first victory.
And Basilio, hearing it from the crowd.
Siyempre, mga players natin, mga kapampangan, di rin uurong yung mga yan. They will stand their ground as they are the visiting team here. And but they are trailing by 7. The play finally resumes. 7-point lead para sa home team.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, the Golden Guardians is just within striking distance.
Placido still here in the venue as he was thrown out. No, he is now walking outside of the playing court. And back to the ball game.
For 3. And fast break points for Tolentino. Ayan, that was Verdos. Oh, Capuno putting on a series of moves. Nice shot there by Capuno.
That's right, good footwork there, establishing his pivot and spinning off of the defender for that under goal stab. Great move by Capuno.
Dino misfires. Team ball. Shot clock, 14 seconds. 3, no, rebounded by Dino. Viance Pospos, what's the latest?
Talagang mainit na nga ang labanan. Nako, Sandy and Cal, knowing that this might be their last chance in this season to show everything that they have, head coach Manuel Garcia strongly told the Holy Angel University to just run their carefully crafted system. He wants the team to communicate more, sumigaw kung kailangan para talagang magkaintindihan. His words were, hindi tayo uuwing talunan. And as their team here is coming to an end, as their time here rather is coming to an end, his rookie team is looking forward to come back in NAASCU's next season, stronger than ever before. Nagbiro pa nga si coach na next year daw, gagantihan na nila ang lahat. Sandy and Kyle.
Wow, that's good to know. Malayo pa yung biyahe nila papuntang Pampanga.
Oo, hindi din biro, coach, yung binabiyahe ng mga players.
So,
I've seen their campus. And
matagal sila mag-uusap doon.
Oo,
pag-uwi nila.
Oo, maraming kwentuhan na magaganap. And I can't wait to see what they will bring in the coming season. Speaking of Holy Angel, of course, the team that's located the furthest, I guess, from dito sa Manila City Center natin. And they still have nothing to be ashamed of. Kahit winless sila ngayon, maganda pa rin yung pinapakita nila dito sa NAASCU. Still very competitive. Hindi lang nagtatranslate into wins. Medyo siguro kulang pa sa pyesa, particularly sa front line nila. But once they get their bearings, expect good things from this team from Pampanga.
49-40 is our score. 2.5 remaining. Two minutes and 35. Lagman outside. Antonio keeping an eye on him. 3 if it goes, and it does not. Oh, block. Big block there by Capuno on Manriza.
Grabe yung crowd natin dito, no? Kaka-rebound pa lang, nagtitilian na. And that's the type of energy na sana makita din natin from the rest of the team as Julian drives middle. Traveling nga lang ang inaabot dito ni Julian. As we see that last play here sa ating screens, that was a strong drive but an even better rejection. Great timing on the block.
And Capuno continues to score at difficult times.
Undersized big man compared dito kay Julian, itong si Capuno, but he has good footwork and he knows how to use his body.
No basket there for MLQU. (49-42) is our score. One minute 22 to go.
Pushing now on the play. 𝐍𝐀𝐀𝐒𝐒𝐔 his fourth personal. Now 𝐍𝐜ᴅᴜ places 𝐍𝐀𝐀𝐒𝐒𝐿. 2 free throws and very good line.
Lagman at the line for 2. Makes that first one. The lead is at 8 for the Stallions with 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Lagman set to take his second free throw.
Lagman. So both teams, well, MLQU scoring 17 points here in the third, and Holy Angel scoring 16 points here in the third. Almost even, but the Stallions are ahead 51-44. Antonio trying to free himself. He throws it up, and it goes out of bounds.
That was a forced shot from Antonio. Luckily for them, the ball will stay with the white shirts.
MLQU maintains possession. Antonio is fouled and will score.
Much to the delight of the home crowd here. That is a tough shot from Antonio. And taking the contact, still hitting that three-pointer. 10 points na kalamangan. As you see here sa ating replay, coming off screen. Antonio without hesitation, all net.
8 points for Antonio, 1 rebound and 3 assists. Free throw violation there. Holy Angel will get the possession after that miss. Bonus free throw from Antonio. "36 seconds to go. 𝐍𝐀𝐀𝐀𝐒 getting the rebound for the Stallions. Dino. Verdos.
They can go for the last shot.
7 of the 24. Antonio scoring there. 5 straight points for Antonio. That ends our third period. 56-44. The Stallions with a 12-point lead. NAASCU fans here inside the Victoria Sports Tower. And the Stallions, the home team, they are ahead. 56-44. It's a 12-point lead for the home team. And they outscored, MLQU outscored Holy Angel in the third period, 22-18. Team ball outside. Foul away from the ball. Offensive foul called against Manaloto.
Not a good foul there for Manaloto. You have to just stand your ground as you set that screen.
Manaloto, 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He is the second leading scorer. Capuno is their top scorer in this game with 13 points, followed by Manaloto with 9, Lagman with 6. Placido, their top guy here for MLQU, as Lagman will score in the other end. Placido is gone with 15 points. He was thrown out for unsportsmanlike behavior earlier and for trash talking. Placido is gone with 15 points. Dino followed with 15. Antonio with 10. Stallions with a 10-point lead, 56-46. Timeout. 𝐍ᴜᴅ brothers, the table officials. The 𝐍ᴜᴅ brothers, by the way, they're providing us for the numbers. Thank you very much. Three. Look at 𝐍ᴜᴅ flying high to get the rebound. Oh, the interception there by Timbol, taken away by Berdos. Dino for three, and yes! Yes! Largest lead of the game, 59-46. Capuno from mid-range. Manaloto is fouled by 𝐍ᴜᴅ. It's a huge lead already for the Stallions. Manaloto. Now with 10 points.
Hindi nagulat si Manaloto dun sa tilinong crowd. Ako yung nagulat.
He has 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists, and he averaged just 6.9 points a game. Better scoring here. Dino will fire and will score! Yes!
Dino stepping up in the absence of Placido, who was thrown out earlier, extending this lead to 15.
And Manaloto will score for Holy Angel. 62-49, 7 minutes remaining. In the fourth quarter, we are glad that you can join us. The last game of the elimination round of the 22nd season of NAASCU. Quarterfinals will start on Friday. Perez. Castro able to get to it. 6:25 to go. Berdos is fouled by Perez.
That was an intentional foul by Perez so that they can bring back in si Mark Basilio. Perez will head to the bench.
Basilio checks back in. Berdos. That's an offensive foul on Castro.
MLQU still leaving the door open for Holy Angel to get back into this ball game. Only 13 points ang kailangan na bulin dito ng Golden Guardians.
Kaya pa yan eh. Mahaba pa. Pero pag
Mahaba
nag 4 minutes na yan, below, delikado. Medyo delikado.
Yes, that's why they have to go on a run right now if they can. Try to get easy baskets.
Lagman outside to Basilio for three. Rebounded by Berdos. That was a long rebound. Long shot means long rebound. Inside pass broken up, but retrieved by Antonio. Berdos going to the left side. He shoots using the glass and will score.
A tough angle there for Berdos, but nevertheless, he was able to hit that shot off the glass.
64-49, Lagman is free. And they're not hitting the shots now as Lagman finding Manaloto downstairs. Second serving, Castro getting the rebound. 𝐍ᴜᴅ. Timbol. Oh, taken away by Berdos. Outside to Dino. Incoming. Bang! Basilio. 4-3.
Well, that was way off the mark for Basilio.
And back in a moment.
in this last quarter, the Manuel Luis Quezon University is doubling down on their defense with strict words from their head coach Joshua telling every player that they need to do a 5-man full-time defense. The Stallions need to be more aggressive, with their assistant coaches reprimanding them that there is no time to relax. Doble ang depensa, doble kayod at doble ang intensity. And if all goes well, the coaches are looking forward to 3-tier players to a victory party after this, even saying na kung sakali ay tatratuhin silang parang champions sa kainan mamaya. Sandy and Kyle.
Wow, wow.
Sana all may kainan mamaya.
Oh.
A full court press right now for Holy Angel. They have that sense of urgency that you would like for them to have if they hope to get back into this ball game. The lead has now ballooned to 18. That was a traveling violation from Julian, a bit indecisive after that de Guzman pass. And now is the best time, or maybe possibly the last chance for the Golden Guardians to get back into this ball game. We all know that they're capable of putting points up on the board, but it will have to start on the defensive end. And that's a good start, forcing the turnover on Julian, but unfortunately, malakas.
They've been missing their shots. 3 out of 15 from long distance in this entire game.
That's not a good percentage for any team.
Dino, though, is hot here, especially in the fourth. Antonio incoming. Bang! That is the second for Antonio here in the fourth quarter.
And I can see the two players from MLQU who were thrown out earlier celebrating sa may exit area. So si Placido and si Enciso.
And you know, it's a good sign that they continue to support their teammates there on the floor.
Here we go. Some of the players from MLQU who don't see as much minutes.
This is what I'm talking about. We are now in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and this is huge already. And you have to send your what, 8, 9, 10th players to play here, because this is your last game of the season. Felizardo. Rebounded by Tolentino. Back out to Dino. Especially if your rotation is very short. Laki na ng kalamangan eh. Tolentino. Oh, basket. No basket. Banyaga not able to score at the line. Rebounded by Dino. Felizardo. 3 if it goes, and no.
MLQU they are actively looking for the players who just checked in, no, para mabigyan din ng kumpiyansa.
Yeah.
Yung mga players na hindi masyado nagagamit, maybe madala nila yung kumpiyansa nila next season.
Perfectly timed by, oh! Trying to be fancy that time is Antonio. You don't need to do that, man. Come on. Yes, they're looking. No basket for Felizardo. Montemayor. It's a 19-point lead for the Stallions.
All they have to do now is waste away the clock and maybe get a shot off or two here in the coming possessions. A well-deserved win for MLQU here.
.32 seconds to go. You know, the Stallions are all fired up because of their fans, and they're playing at home. And it's going to be their first win of the season.
And what a way for it to come here on their home floor against a gritty Holy Angel team who have just not been shooting well from the field here.
Whoa, goes out of bounds. 7 seconds to go. And that will do it. MLQU Stallions winning here at home for the first time. And what a way to end the season.
What a
Slam
way.
bang, a big win for the Stallions.
A well-deserved win for MLQU. They fought very hard today and they shot well from the field, got the necessary defensive stops, and were able to etch out this 19-point victory against the tough and gritty Holy Angel Golden Guardians squad.
On the other hand, the Golden Guardians will go home empty-handed. They're 0-9, and it's going to be a long drive, a long talk for them, going back to their hometown in Pampanga. And our Spalding Legacy 1000 play of the game.
And for that, we will see that drive there by Antonio. Jadi Antonio taking on 2 defenders for that reverse under goal stab. That's a layup from the guard of MLQU.
And Dino is our best player of the game with 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he's with our courtside reporter, 𝐍𝐿ᴜᴅ
I am now with Synergy's best player of the game, Gabby Dino, with 24 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 blocks. Hi, Gabby. Congratulations on winning the championships. No kidding. Pero with such an intense game and even having 2 players thrown out of the match, is there something that you told your fellow teammates or you say to yourself during the game to keep your head focused talaga and really achieve that victory?
Yung sa dalawang na-thrown out sa amin, syempre isa din sila sa mga key players namin. Kaya sinabi ko nung pagka-thrown out nila, sinabi ko sa mga teammates ko na gawin nila yung trabaho nila, gagawin din namin sa akin. Tsaka sabi ko sa kanila, dumipesa lang sila. Wag silang matakot. Tsaka gawin lang namin yung mga sinasabi ng coaches namin.
I see. Now, with the Stallions' time in this season almost coming to an end, how do you want our viewers to remember the Manuel Luis Quezon University when it comes to basketball?
Next season, mas igihan pa namin. Tsaka yung sistema namin. Since last season, wala kaming panalo. Ito yung una namin panalo nung NAASCU. Tsaka sobrang saya namin. Yun, yung next year namin, mas igihan pa namin para magsunod-sunod yung panalo namin.
Well, we are looking forward to your performance next year. Now, you can take this time to thank any of your supporters.
Thank you po sa mga students sa MLQU na nanonood po sa amin. Sa parents ko, tsaka sa mga boss po namin. Sa mga kaibigan ko po, tsaka shoutout po Onyx Clothing.
Sige, congratulations once again. I am with Synergy's best player of the game.
All right,
Sandy
thank you very much, 𝐍𝐿ᴜᴅ, my partner here, Kyle Sanchez. Any last words, Kyle?
Well, it's been a great 4 games game day here in Victoria Sports, and now we are off to start the playoffs, which is going to happen this Friday.
All right, my name is Sandy Grumo from the Victoria Sports Tower here in the city of Quezon. Thank you very much for watching the 22nd season of NAASCU. Maayong hapon kaninyong tanan.